Continue this conversation a little bit with our legal analyst, Jeff Hosford from the Hosford Law Firm. And Jeff, we see many communities throughout our area hosting these type events where the community comes together with police officers. Why, in your view, are these so important?
Well, obviously, police officers are reaching out to community. Firefighters do it too. They have police officers in schools. Police officers go around the community, introduce themselves to people. It's beneficial to everyone in the community. One, it puts the eyes of the police in the public. People know who they are. People know who to look for if they need help. And it also gives you an opportunity to introduce yourself to somebody. And as I always say, if you can help one person not go down the wrong road, an event like this may be a good road.
This is not an opportunity to meet your local police officer and say, hey, fix a ticket for me, right? But more importantly, it's an opportunity, as you mentioned, to get to know the people who serve and protect your communities, and also to maybe, sometimes it's a good thing to introduce your children to the people who protect and serve.
Well, obviously, it's always good to introduce kids and let kids know that cops aren't bad people. Cops are good people, no matter what people in movies or on media or anything like that say about them. They're just like you and I. The one goal is to get people involved with the community. For example, if they're sitting there talking over coffee, the police officer and the local neighborhood citizen may say, well, we saw somebody walking by our house and he's not from the neighborhood, and that gives the police officer an opportunity to go patrol your neighborhood next week to make sure that that person's supposed to be there. Or, for example, say, you know, you had a break-in but you didn't call the police. If you meet the cop, you maybe say, you know, this guy came in my house, and he says, we'll send somebody over there to take that report. And it helps them be involved and get to know you, and you get to know them, and more free speech between the two parties always works better for the community. And the goal is to solve those community problems.
Absolutely, and improving those relationships. Jeff, as always, we appreciate your perspective.
Thank you, Matt.